우리가 win?
Win?
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Great to hear Skylar Cole singing the national anthem before today's contest.
There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you push me out just to flash that smile and last on the year. But I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,001 would be so bad, 'cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Klay Thompson asked what he thinks about when he's shooting. He said, quote, nothing. You want to have a clear mind, a free consciousness, and just let it fly. When you go with the flow, you're in rhythm, and you're not really thinking about it, that's when it feels the best. Brian?
It's a thing of beauty, Allie. Thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Klay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And for the Grizzlies, Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in at the center position.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Wiggins against Brooks. Pass to Morant. Jackson, the screen from 13. Morant, no good. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Offensive board. Jackson outside. They shoot again. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Outside, Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Curry with a steal. And stolen by Morant. Pass to Jackson. Over Curry. Jackson can't get it to go.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Thompson outside. Now Wiggins. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Outside Bane. There's the three. Pure from three-point range.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Wiggins. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Looney. Clock at 6. And the officials call a traveling violation. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Moran against Curry. From 9 feet out, Thompson pulls it in.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Green finds Thompson. The three ball. And the Warriors with another three.
This is Klay Thompson's go-to. Shot. Such an effective shooter from outside the arc.
And we think back to 2000. $15,000. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, BA. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Clay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
The solid D from Looney, really disrupting the shot, using his reach to his advantage.
And that one drops.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Thompson passes to Looney. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Hard to overstate Morant's shooting ability. It just comes natural to him.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Green. Shoots. And Wiggins gets it to... Go the assist from Green.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Morant. Takes a 13-footer. Second chance shot. And it's laid in by Adams. Adams has got his second basket of the night.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. So Memphis ends up going with a new group and some changes here for the Warriors. Golden State has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Left side, Payton. with the drive. Outside for Lamb. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Here's Moody. Outside, Green. Here's Payton. 3-pointer, no good. The Grizzlies have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Outside Jones. Pass to Kennard. Here's Conchar, guarded by Payton.
And the rim protection from Jermichael. Another thing he brings to the table.
Jones misses. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Fires it. The shot by Iguodala, no good. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. 30 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Tillman. Iguodala defending. 5 to shoot. Pass to Kennard. From behind the arc. Lamb grabs the miss. Here's Moody, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Iguodala. It's a tie game in Memphis. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter, we've got Dante DiVincenzo. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Green. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Poole in at the point. Now here's Wiggins. Green for 3. And it's Bane with the rebound. Pass to Morant. Shoots over Wiggins. And it's Morant missing. Golden State has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. The 3, DiVincenzo. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
On the wing, Bane. 3-pointer. The Warriors pull it in.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
The 3, DiVincenzo. And the Warriors with another 3.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Down low. To win the run, Bane. And the bucket is good. Bane's got 5 points.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly. And some will remember that Desmond Bane was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft. which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bane earlier in the draft, Smitty.
B.A., the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation, a lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender, a player any team would love to have.
The first free throw is good.
When you think of Dylan Brooks, his energy stands out. A guy who gives you everything he has.
Adams checked in for Tillman. And Brooks drops them both.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
Now here's Thompson. Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. Pass to DiVincenzo. That three's off the mark. Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
B.A., no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
And the basket by Looney.
Looney looking very assured, rising up for the jumper. Like seeing that from him.
Brooks against Thompson. And it's Brooks missing.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Here's DiVincenzo. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Brooks against Thompson. Brooks right side. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Adams.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
And here's Curry for 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Outside Bane. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
You see the impressive leaping ability. Bane getting off the ground with ease.
And here's Thompson for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Thompson's got his second bucket on the night.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Fires the 3. That's good from Curry on the assist by Kuminga. And the Warriors lead by 11. Morant against Curry. Here's Brooks. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Warriors have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. And here's Thompson for 3. That shot is off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Bane, the pass to Morant. Back to Bane. Morant against Curry. And that one's good. Morant's got 6 points.
Challenging the heart of the defense. Ja Morant can beat you with the pass or the shot.
The shot by Looney, no good.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
A big group substitution here for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Jackson. Conchar comes in for Brooks. Kennard, he's checked in for Bane. And it's Jones in for Morant. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for DiVincenzo. Now here's Kennard. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jones from outside. Looney grabs a miss. And here's Peyton. Outside, Green. Outside, Curry. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. So we conclude the first half. The Warriors on top, up 9. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. That's the main thing. We just try to make them uncomfortable, test everything, and, we were converting on the other side.
It's all about the effort. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. It's been quite a game for Dante DiVincenzo.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Payne and Brooks out on the wing. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Now here's Adams. Here's Brooks. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
And I love the energy on defense. Wiggins working hard to come up with the block right there.
Misses the 3. Well, the Grizzlies shooting only 39% so far in the game.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, trying to close that gap is going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
What a look from Steph Curry, just shredding defenses with pinpoint passes to open teammates.
And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
The free throw drops for Adams.
You know what I like about Steven Adams is his intangibles. He's enthusiastic, he's a leader by example, and he's a role model for the younger players.
And he can't hit the second. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Here's Morant. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Thompson with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Green, the pass to Curry. Back to Green. And here's Wiggins from deep three-point range. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 3rd assist of the night.
The beauty of Draymond as a facilitator really sees the entire floor.
Timeout called. Memphis. Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Poole against Moran. Pass to Brooks. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Green finds Wiggins. Poole against Moran. Poole's shot is off.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Three-pointer, Brooks. The Warriors pull it in. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Kuminga against Brooks. Tipped.
On the block shot, Dillon won't beat you with length, but he does have good lift off the floor.
Six to shoot to the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Poole, the pass to Wiggins. Up and over Brooks. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Tillman. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Pass to Payton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Shooting for Golden State, Gary Payton II. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Conchar comes in for Brooks. Kennard, he's checked in for Bain. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant. And so he hits both. Now Jones. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Kennard on the wing. And it's Poole with a rebound.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
DiVincenzo, pass to Iguodala. It's Poole on the wing. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Poole's got 7 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Conchar. The shot won't fall. Iguodala with some nice D.
Brandon Clark is one of the most efficient players in the league. He's been in the top 5 in true shooting a couple of times. This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim. More from 3.
Now here's Jones. There's 1:12 left in the third quarter. Here's Clark. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. And Smitty, the analytics will show you that Brandon Clark is one of the best at protecting the ball.
Yeah, Brandon's been in the top 5 in that category as well. He doesn't put up huge scoring numbers, but when Clark is on the floor, he has a major, major impact.
They get it back. Tillman rips it home off a terrific move.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. The shot by Iguodala, no good. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Kennard finds Jones. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. It's a one-on-one situation. Poole with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. And that one's good. Poole.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
The Grizzlies shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher.
Come get it, come get it.
Poole against Jones. Pass to Conchar for 3. Connects from downtown. Conchar's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Iguodala, the pass to Poole. Here's Payton. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And so in the game for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Every team is looking for that star to lead them to great things. Morant already looks the part.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
The free throw drops for Morant, a unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Well, Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Brooks, he's checked in for Memphis.
You see the effort defensively. Adams doing a great job of closing the space.
Pass to Morant. Jackson with a screen on Curry. From the left block. Morant with the bucket. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Inside. It's stolen by Looney. Here's Wiggins. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And this is what Wiggins loves to do. Get out and run and punish the defense in transition.
Here's the teardrop. Morant with the bucket. Getting it done inside.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And it's Green missing. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Back to Morant. Shoots over Curry. That one is off. So Golden State will take it the other way. Wiggins with it. Checked by Brooks. On the wing, Thompson. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
And again, it's Memphis with a three.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
And here's Thompson for three. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 5th assist in this one. For Memphis, they've gone 3. Of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Here's Bane. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
We know he can pass it. He's a tough defender, and Desmond Bane can shoot it from all over.
First one falls. And Bane drops them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Golden State calls timeout.
Please give a big round of applause for your Houston.
Now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Klay Thompson.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Well, he's getting in a groove at the perfect time, just as they're getting ready to do battle in the postseason. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. So far, he's happy with their play, but he wants to prevent any kind of a letdown. He told the team, stay aggressive. Don't play not to lose. We want to push the action and try to break their spirit.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Curry. Thompson outside. Wiggins passes to Thompson. Now here's Looney. Out to Thompson. All sorts of time. Jump shot is good. And the Warriors lead by 12.
One of the great rhythm shooters in this league. Once Klay gets going, he will not let up.
Jackson with a screen on Curry. Here's Morant. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. The 3 from Thompson. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Brooks. Takes the 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
So many teams are loading up on big wings who can shoot it. Dylan Brooks, he fits that bill.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Morant with it. Now guarded by Curry. That one's good for 2.
What a night for Ja Morant. Showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
Memphis trailing here. Brooks, the pass to Morant. Adams with a screen on Curry. Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Looney. 3-pointer off the mark. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th. Bane, the pass to Jackson. And here's Adams. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 5 rebounds in the game. Green for 3. Sinks it from distance.
He's worked on this to find space on the perimeter. The dagger by Draymond Green.
Morant against Curry. From deep. That's Morant missing. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Thompson finds Looney. The three from Curry. On target from range.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
It's good.
A versatile offensive talent. We know Morant can drive, but he also has a smooth jumper.
And here's Curry for three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Brooks. Drives to the hoop. Rebounded by Green. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little. And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Warriors.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Draymond Green.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Kuminga, he's checked in for Looney. Lamb comes in for Green. Moody's checked in for Wiggins. And it's DiVincenzo in for Thompson. Pass to Aldama. Here's Jones. Here's Aldama. Here's Clark. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Lamb for three. Aldama grabs the board. Here's Conchar. Goes back up. And he lays it in.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Basket counts. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Brandon Clark. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Clark. And Clark drops them both. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. DiVincenzo against Kennard. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Outside Curry. On the money.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Draymond, you were stacking the assists. How much do you take it on yourself to be a playmaker for this team?
I play with a lot of great players. I just try to find them in the spots that they like the ball. Guys really shoot the ball well. I've been a playmaker on this team for some years now. That's my job, so just try to get them the ball in spots on the floor that they like.
You always bring it on both ends. Thanks, Draymond.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
baby faces